Recently in Washington last week, Devils are 2-3 in the shootout. The Lightning 2-2. Akira Schmid versus Andrei Vasilevsky, your goalie matchup. Devils have secured at least 1 point here from Tampa thanks to 2 third-period goals from Timo Meier.
And I think that's going to relax and make Timo Meier feel a lot better about his game.
And he's going to lead the Devils off here in the shootout. He'll go first on Andrei Vasilevsky of Tampa Bay.
Well, I guess Tampa Bay doesn't mind the shootout when you've got that guy in the net. He's as good as it gets, but go for it. You won your last shootout. Let's see what happens. And let's see if Schmid can handle some of the sharpshooters with Tampa Bay Lightning.
Meier scored that shootout winner in Washington last week. It was a week ago today. 2 goals in the third period for Meier, including the game-tying goal with 2 minutes to play. Meier is in, he stops, and Vasilevsky closes the 5-hole to make the save.
Yeah, I don't know if Timo bobbled it just a little. No, he had an idea what he wanted to do. Tried to beat him low along the ice, not let him get his feet set, but the big cat makes a save.
Ross Colton, the career 50% shooter in the shootout. Here he is on Akira Schmid, and he scores again. All kinds of pace for Colton there.
You don't see that as much. I like that a lot more. Just preference. I mean, I don't think a goaltender can get set when you go with all kinds of speed, and you see him come down the right side, goes the forehand, and snaps it far side.
Shifts the pressure to Sharangovich, who is 2 for 4 in his shootout career. He goes the slow route, and that works too. Igor Sharangovich ties it at a goal apiece.
Well, that's Sharangovich. That's going to help his confidence. You mentioned I don't like the guys that go too slow, but and you don't beat Vasilevsky too much, but Sharangovich can really rip it. Good goal.
It's a 2-goal night for Steven Stamkos, trying to put the Lightning back ahead on the back end of round 2. Stamkos shoots, and he missed it wide. So we're all square heading to the 3rd round.
Tried to go top shelf against the grain, back against the body, and he missed the net.
Jesper Boquist is up next for the Devils. 6th time he's taken a shootout attempt in his career. He's scored on 2 of his first 5. Boquist is in deep, and Vasilevsky blockers it away. Tampa Bay will have a chance to win it here in round 3.
Stayed with him all the way, and Boquist weaves his way in down the middle and wanted to go upstairs. Quick shot right there over the shoulder, but got in a little bit tight. Vasilevsky, nice save.
6 goals in the last 7 games for Alex Killorn, who can win it for Tampa. Killorn shoots, he scores, and Tampa wins in the shootout.
Yeah, Killorn didn't even know it went in initially. Didn't know if he got it past Schmid. Heck of a hockey game, and you know, for me, this time of year, you've got some things to work on, some lessons, but I love their battle. I love them coming back, and we know it's going to be a tough loss on the flip side. You just keep grinding away, and it's going to get tougher the rest of the way here, and you get prepared for the playoffs. Look at Killorn here. Comes down, you mentioned how hot he is, and just kind of pushes that puck to the middle. Schmid wasn't sure if he got a piece. Better look here. I don't know if it went under his right arm. Just over the right pad, I think, there with a quick wrist shot. Good shot by Killorn. Heck of a hockey game.
As you said, Dano, Devils aren't going to love leaving that point out there, but they're going to love the way that they got that first point. Timo Meier tying the game with 2 minutes to play. Devils head to Florida, right back at it this weekend. Saturday night on MSGSN, the Devils take on the Florida Panthers. Live coverage gets underway with Devils game night at 5:30. Again, note the 5:30 start with puck drop at 6 p.m. That's Saturday night on MSGSN, or you can stream it on MSG Go. Coming up next on MSGSN, it's the Mercedes-Benz Devils postgame.
That rocking chair would look great in our new house.
Oh, a new house, eh? Well, you should definitely see how Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Nice tip. I'll give you $2 for the chair.
2? That's a Victorian antique.
Victorian antique.
Geico. Out here, you're either lunch or you're enjoying it. The all-powerful Kia SUVs assembled in Georgia. Kia, movement that inspires.
T-Mobile has the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus for free and price lock guarantee. Do you?
Well, yes.
Switch to T-Mobile and get a free Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus with no trade-in required.
BK Muscle here, everyone say cheese. Classic bacon and spicy. Flame grilled double on the toasted bun with the caramelized onions. Now I want one. BK, have it your way.
In a world controlled by gas, there's only one way out. The Skill PowerCore 40-yard equipment. It runs on advanced lithium battery technology, and it's just as powerful as your old gas equipment.
Ah! Oh, that's not growing back.
Don't be a gas zombie. Ditch the gas, keep the power. With Skill.
We're reinventing our network.
With smarter, more efficient routes. So you can deliver more value to your customers.
Fast, reliable, perfectly orchestrated. The United States Postal Service.